Question of the day. Corporate governance is the system by which companies are directed and controlled. How does the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, guidelines, enhance corporate governance? A. They set standards, monitor, and report on the corporate citizenship of member countries. B. They create mandatory ethical guidelines for globalized corporations. C. They establish national laws to align with responsible global shared value initiatives. D. They enable countries address concerns on the integration of markets, trade, and investments among nations. The answer is D. The OECD Guidelines for Multinational Enterprises are recommendations addressed by governments to multinational enterprises operating in or from adhering countries. They provide non-binding principles and standards for responsible business conduct in a global context, consistent with applicable laws and internationally recognized standards. The OECD Guidelines enables countries address concerns on globalization, which is the integration of markets and economies among nations. The OECD Guidelines are not intended to override local laws or expose multinational enterprises to conflicting expectations.
Become a Human Resource Prep member. Membership perks: unlimited PHR, SPHR, SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP questions, answers, and explanations. In-depth explanations of key terms and concepts for the SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP, PHR, SPHR exams. Instructional videos on exam resources for the SHRM-CP, SHRM-SCP, PHR, SPHR exams.